Hey guys, and welcome back to another Prey lore explained video. And today what we're going to be talking about is Morgan Yu's personality shift change. If you guys didn't know, when you start playing throughout the game, Morgan Yu, he has no recollection of his memories, so he doesn't know the past. And you can see that your brother says that this isn't you, that you're better than this, and as you guys see, I will explain to you what he means by this, and that what he means by Morgan Yu has changed significantly. So let us start with the very beginning. Morgan Yu is here doing, so Morgan Yu arrives at Talos 1 2032, and he joins his brother on the TranStar research team on Talos 1, and they start taking some tests. But before they do that, they actually aren't on the space station, as of not yet. But as we can see right here, obviously this is a lie. When you progress through the game, you can see that Morgan Yu was already on the space station. And let us go to our notes, and I will skip this part right here to just get to the part. And we're back, guys. As we can see, here's the note: Morgan's behavior. Alex had requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Obviously this is because if you guys didn't know, Neuromods, when you install them, they give you magnificent abilities. But the problem is when you uninstall them, what it does is it resets your memory, so you remember basically absolutely nothing. It's like you still have your knowledge, but you really don't remember the prior to the events of after the Neuromod. So he loses himself, his memories, and his personality. As we can see in the very beginning, we will see right here that he's having a shift in his personality. Because if you didn't know, Morgan was a bit of a dick, and I'll show you right here what I mean by that. Okay guys, we're here. This is when you're getting close to beating the game, and your brother's about to give you the key to allow you to self-destruct. But before that, he wants you to watch this video, and let's go ahead and watch it.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother's paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new Neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the Neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. Now my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned is an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the car to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left a chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your Psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Okay guys, as we can see right there, we just saw that. Jeez, why were the frames really bad right there? Let's open this safe because there's an interesting thing that I want to show you in here. Take that, take that, take that. Do not take that transcribe yet. And here we go. Okay, so as you guys saw right there, you did see that Morgan was figuring out that his brother was getting paranoid because of the personality drift after the constant Neuromod removals. When those happen, we can see that Morgan was becoming more compassionate towards people. As you guys can see right there, he says that they could judge us if they want, but they will be stronger, smarter, and greatly enhanced more than a normal human being. So he knew the stuff that he was doing was immoral, that it was bad, that even if those people were criminals, that testing on them and using them as lab experiments was wrong.
Dr. Igwe.
And as we go right here, we will see that we will see that Morgan starts regaining himself, and he eventually breaks. He eventually just can't take it anymore, and he starts going through these little breakouts where he's yelling at people and telling them that this needs to stop, that they need to stop killing these prisoners and using them as guinea pigs, and they need to shut down the station and kill all the Typhon. And obviously, as we can see, Alex keeps saying, "I don't remember you anymore. I don't know who you are anymore," because he notices that his brother has changed after all these Neuromod removals. It was small at first, but it grew even bigger. And as we can see right here, after you lose all your memories, we can see that it definitely played out in the end. So let me cut this part out. I don't want this guy talking when I'm doing the little next part right here.
I'm still checking it against my directives, but if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
And as you guys saw right there, January is even confused about that video. But we will go right here and we will look at the audio log that you do get once you do this optional mission that I believe I have not finished on my main story, but I have been playing a little bit ahead. So let us go to the audio log. Okay guys, here we are with the session log of Morgan Yu. This is from an optional mission that you can complete to get this audio log, but let's go ahead and listen to it.
You seem frustrated.
I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Well, I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no, that's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this, alright? That Morgan is not me. I would never... Do you know what's going on in Psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them. Not without your brother present.
Them? You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth.
Morgan.
I said no!
Okay. I'm going to call Alex.
As we guys can see right here, just after a couple of Neuromod removals, we could see that obviously Morgan had a change of heart, and he noticed that what they were doing was completely horrible. Even if those people were prisoners, it still was a very crazy thing to do. And as we can see right there, he did have a breakdown right there where he was just really upset with what they were doing and he wanted them to stop. In the end, Morgan found out that no matter what he did, they were gonna keep removing his memories away. So what he needed to do was figure out a backup plan, which is Operation January, where Morgan makes a special operator which is called January to help him with his future amnesia self by planting neuromods that would help his future self fight off the Typhon in case. But I believe Morgan did know that they were one day gonna break containment, because he did know that they were gonna keep removing his memories. But after every memory wipe, when he regained some memory or they told him what was happening, he did remember that they were using prisoners from Russia as test subjects to extract the exotic material used for Neuromod, for the creation of Neuromods, which is basically to let a mimic kill a human being, then you extract the mimic. The only reason you have to have the mimic kill him is because they multiply by 4, so there'd be 4 mimics, and then they extract the mimics. So so if one mimic kills one person, there's 4 mimics now. As you guys can see right there, it quadruples, and then they kill the mimics. They literally extract them to make the exotic materials. And Morgan Yu was devastated by this. He just couldn't believe that this was happening. So in the end, Morgan created January to help his future self, because after Morgan created January, they wiped his memory again, so he completely forgot about January, but he still kept having these mental breakdowns about how what they were doing was completely wrong and horrible. And there we go. Guys. Basically, I just tell you how Morgan has a change of heart. We could see that Morgan, he knew people were going to look at him bad in the future because of all the things that they had to do to come up with the Neuromods, but he didn't care as long as they became better than him. But in the end, after all those Neuromod removals, we can see that Morgan has a change of heart, and not only a change of heart, but like a change, a mindset, that he knows that this is crazy, absolutely, just can't explain it with words, but he knows that it is very bad to mess around with the Typhon, as we will see right here. Let's listen to this one, which you could find this one, that audio log, right? Let me break it right here. You could find it right in here in this safe. You just have to be able to get through here. You can go through here or like that, but enough about that. You can remove the crate, but let's listen to it right now.
Once things get as bad as they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will, soon.
As you guys saw right there, that was that was one of the phases where Morgan regained some of his memories, but that's like a different, he actually made 2 different operators, which is the other one called December. January was to destroy the space station, and December was to literally just escape the space station and warn Earth of everything that is happening, and to stop or to probably destroy Talos 1. As you can see, obviously January is obviously against this, because he knows that even if he was allowed to do that, he'll only be delaying the inevitable, that the Typhon will still make it to Earth after they are done with the space station, as we can see later on. But basically, December was just basically another backup plan with another memory of Morgan when he didn't know January existed. So he obviously made another one, which is December, where he, instead of destroying the space station, he would escape to Earth to warn everybody of what is happening and that they need to stop it. And basically that's all there is to it. You know, just Morgan. You play through Morgan out through the game. You can either decide to join your brother, destroy the Typhon with the no wave device, or literally destroy the space station with yourself involved with it, or you can escape on a space shuttle. But basically that's all there is to it, guys. Other than that, you know, Morgan just wakes up on his apartment on Earth, even though it is just a simulation. And as you play through that, you'll see that you can actually see the Typhon break out when the guy tries to pick up that coffee, the coffee mug, and it's actually a mimic, and you see it kill him, and then you still keep reliving that memory one more time until you finally realize something's wrong, and January has officially awoken and has waking you up to fix you and help you escape Talos 1. But not escape, but to explode it. Basically just self-destruct the damn thing. So yeah, guys, that's basically all there is to it. As we can see, Morgan Yu went from non-caring to power, intelligence. All this stuff mattered in the end, that no matter what they were doing, no matter how unethical it was, that it didn't even matter, to caring and knowing that the Typhon were too dangerous to handle even with the Neuromods. So he had a big change of heart, and you can see that he does do that. And his brother in the end was confused by this, because it was Morgan who wanted to go through with this. As we can see that Alex even thought that this was crazy, that maybe this was too much to put on the Typhon, but he sticked with what his brother wanted to do, and that was pretty bad. But as we can see, Morgan had a change of heart and he decided to stop this. So guys, this was just me explaining Morgan, you know, from the past to why he wanted to do this, to let the Typhon kill the prisoners and all this stuff, to him caring about Earth and the other people around him. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe. Don't worry, I'll keep uploading more Prey lore videos. This was a rather short one, but I did want to explain why Morgan had a change of heart. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to tell me anything in the comments below about what else you would like me to explain.